Good morning. Today is a recording day. I'm gonna be recording a lot of music, probably like 5 covers. It's 9:30, I think. I'm gonna make some breakfast and then we start. Okay? Enjoy this vlog. Welcome. While I was recording, right, I found Frostpunk theme that I recorded a long time ago, and I'm gonna listen to it on speakers to see how it sounds, and maybe, just maybe, that's another cover already done that I completely forgot about. Okay, let's hear it. I wonder about the bass. Sounds amazing though. Could be better bass, better sub, and a bit of a beat. I think it sounds really good. Okay, cool. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I found this and that it sounds good. So I'm gonna render the stems, render the song, and send it to Luca, and then we are continuing with other stuff. Hello? Okay, I hope you can hear me well. I'm trying to work with this recording for vlogs and recording for my covers at the same time kind of thing, and trying to make this a bit of I guess educational thing, or just like showing how I do things. And I wanted to show you how I do this whole setup before I even start recording a cover. Okay, we are in the project. I'm recording through Reaper for this for the vlog as well, just so that later on when I'm actually going to be recording the song, you will hear everything. The important part here is that my mixer is set to only, so like no compression, no gain, just level, so just volume, meaning that I don't pick up any outside noise. I'm using a T-Bone SC400 microphone. This is a condenser microphone. It's really good. In my opinion, for the price, it's a really good microphone, especially for cello recording. What am I trying to say here? Oh yeah, well, that it can catch a lot of sound. So from like outside, far away, it can catch a lot of sound if I put more, let's say, gain, if I open it more, if I put more compression on. So I really just keep it on the bare minimum. Even my level is basically set to like, let's say 75%. So it's not like full 100. Fully open. That goes into Reaper, and into Reaper I then hear for the purpose of my, let's say, monitoring, I put all the tracks up, so like all the levels are all the way up. Now, fair thing to note on this point, at this point, is that this is only for recording, right? I'm gonna render all the tracks, all the stems, and then they go into post, like in the actual production. So then we, let's say, shape the sound and make it louder or quieter or whatever, fuller in any way possible. Now, if there's anyone in music production, audio production, music recording, I admit I'm a complete total noob when it comes to this, right? I don't have a studio. I do this all at home, DIY style. If you have any tips, anything at all, feel free to, let me know in the comments. We'll greatly appreciate it. So, the project. We will be recording a song called Samo Edini by Siddhartha. It doesn't really matter what song it is, but like this is the one that I'm going to be recording now. And then we'll also be recording this one. So we'll be recording Engel. I guess it's called Engel by Rammstein. We recorded this the other day on stream. It was really nice cover. So I'm going to remake it and make it my own style. And then we will be re-recording this cover, Rammstein, Mutter, also Rammstein, a lot of Rammstein songs, but this song was actually made on stream and then basically just taken from stream and uploaded on YouTube, but I think it deserves a proper cover, so I'm going to be re-recording this. Like this version is not bad, but I think it can be better. Just better sounding, you know. What a nice reverb though. Then we will be probably re-recording an old project. Sun looks easy. I recorded this before, but I think the sound was bad because I included too much of a hissing noise in the recording, so I'm gonna be changing that. Great song, by the way, great song. I love the drop here. Really cool. I want to do this. Something chill, but I think it's gonna sound really nice. And then we also have a big project coming up. The Last of Us, very popular game, and apparently even more popular TV series. I've had this song on my channel for 3 years, I want to say 3-4 years. I did it once on stream. It deserves a full version. It deserves a full cover, but I've never done it. I'm being asked by people a lot that I should do this and full cover. So I have to fast process it, and I hope that I will be able to create a full cover of this song. I have to figure out exactly how I want to record it. This is the project. It's already prepared for Samojedini, for the first song. What I did basically is I went through the song and I just listened to the parts, how they go, how the song is built, so that I don't miss some parts. Since it's a cover, right? I'm going to be figuring out how I'm going to recreate the sounds and how I'm going to make them different, fitting for the cello. The important thing is that the melody stays the same, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be changing this part here. It says the solo, break, verse. I think this solo, instrumental solo and break will be modified because I'm probably not going to play the same solo that they play on the saxophone. Usually what I do is I name first 3 bass, and then I do 3 mid, 3 highs, and then solo part. That's usually generally the concept of how I stack things up. Bass line just to have that beginning usually. And then in the mids or in the highs, I would have this piano line. And then I think there's already a vocal line coming in here. Right, so bass, high or mid piano, and then vocal line, right? That's how it would start in the intro, in the verse. In the intro and then verse. But we know that in verse we can hear some more harmonies right here. Some tune, tune, tune. So what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna keep the same bass, the same mid with the changed melody, apparently vocal, and then I'm gonna stack the harmonies on top so that we get a bit more fuller sound. So that's gonna be the demo, right? That's gonna be the demo of this song. And if I manage to record everything from the beginning to end, including all those pieces, bass, mid, piano melody, vocal line, and some harmonies, the song is practically work in progress, demo, done. That goes to Luca. And we'll do the same thing for all other 4 songs. I don't do anything on the tracks. They stay the same. As I said, I only raise the level up. Nothing else is done. But when I'm listening or sometimes recording, I would use this reverb preset, sweet verb, and then I'm gonna just drop this a little bit. To me, it's not important. Okay, it just makes the sound a little bit more fuller, and it's more pleasant to listen to while recording, so that it's not all that dry. But that's it. I don't do anything else. Now let's get to recording. Okay, so for recording, right, I don't use this chair because this one is, I don't know how much you can hear, but it's like squeaky. One thing that happened to me so many times is when I was recording and it was a good take, I would move the chair and it would squeak and the recording is useless, right? Because no one wants to hear the cello, listen to the cello, and then be that's not good. So this chair goes away, and I'm using this regular wooden chair that doesn't squeak, or at least it shouldn't. Very little movement in general, gives me a good posture, kinda. This works for me when I'm recording. Everything else Very simple, very basic. If you watch the previous vlogs, you know that my setup is nothing close to studio. I'll be working on it. It's going to be a process. Work with what you have, right? Work with what you have, and it will or you will improve eventually. Okay, cool. Let's get to recording. Hi, middle of recording, kind of like at the beginning actually. I wanted to say something, I wanted to comment on something. So this is all like demo, right? So I'm just recording, figuring out the parts, how I want to play them, and then we will re-record everything anyway, right? That's why yellow, okay? It would actually be even like, let's say red, because it's like the first stage of everything, right? I do kind of like things in stages. First would be to figure out the song, second would be to record a demo, and third would be to record a clean recording, to have a clean recording, and then we render that and work on production, right? So this would technically now be the second stage. So like recording the demo, since everything is so messy, it's very like not clean. And I also don't have really a clear idea of how I want to play every part. It could also be the first stage, let's say the red stage. But one thing that I wanted to mention here when we're on the chorus part, right? I'm not sure if you will hear it, but I mean, you should hear it. In the beat, in the drum, there's a kick. And it goes ton ton pom pom, right? I know it's kind of cringe when I'm going like pom pom tum tum tum. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the beat. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the drums. Maybe, but what I think would be a great idea is to mimic that in the bass. So instead of having this bass, I'm gonna record this. Something along those lines. I recorded all the bass parts, practically bass, verse, chorus, intro, to basically make a demo and then see what's missing. If there's anything missing, have to put it in. I do know that I don't have the instrumental break and the solo part, but that's because I also don't know exactly what I even want to play there. I tried that one part, that solo saxophone part. It doesn't really sound that great. I might probably do some variation so that it's more orchestral and I don't know, just different. What they did fits for their version, but it doesn't really go nicely along with mine. So I'm gonna have to change that. But I think all in all, this project for now, let's put it aside, save it, and go on to the next one. We are on our second project. This one is called Mein Herz brennt. We are re-recording a couple of parts that I feel like are a bit weird, especially the chorus parts, the guitar riff parts, and the solo. So we'll be re-recording these parts again. This is funny because the whole song is basically a loop and then I recorded extra stuff on it. I think this is all good. The only thing that I want to change is the bass line because I think it's off tune. Well, basically the bass parts. I'm going to re-record those. My ass is hurting because I'm sitting on this chair. It's not comfortable. I recorded the main parts that I wanted to record, all the bass lines. I kind of like fixed a couple of things. Continuing on to the next one, which I think is going to be Engel. Okay, so we are in a new project. We are building from scratch. I'm gonna open my cover that I did on stream the other day. Basically just re-record what I recorded on a looper. and then see where we can take it from there. One, two, three, four. Let's go with 200. Okay, all that. Have to record all those. Okay, let's see what is in the original song. Okay, okay. Okay, this is like the pre-chorus, I would say. That's the melody, right? And the whistle part. I think that's all. Let's see. Okay, okay, this cool bridge. I think it's just a little bit different chord progression here at this bridge, I want to say. Ah, this is the solo part, okay. Honestly, some parts of this song, I don't want to say it's boring, right? They're just not as interesting when you would be making a cover, right? I kind of want to come up with something newish. Similar that I did to Mutter, right? Mutter originally doesn't sound like this. Like it's the same chords, but it's a different song. It comes out as a different song entirely. Whereas with this, I think my version, maybe it's too close to the original. I might want to change it. This is fine, but it's not that great. So on this note, I think I'm gonna take a moment to think. Not a moment, maybe a day, and we will be recording this Mutter cover again, because I think it deserves to be re-recorded. Also, I look good here. Damn, I have to ask this guy what his diet was. What were his meals and workout plans? Holy shit, the jawline. Okay, so Mutter. Okay, so I think this is the first stage of recording. I've been around on the recording part for 5 hours now. The Last of Us is left. Okay. You know what I feel? This is okay, right? But I feel like it's too fast. It has a tendency to be hectic or nervous. It's not calming, and I don't like that. Because if you're listening to this version, it's kind of like relaxing. It's calm, and even though it's not slow, it's also calm. When I play, it's a bit. It sounds like it's rushed or not relaxed. I did not give up on The Last of Us. I just need to go back to the drawing board, get a new idea or a better idea, something that I will like, something that I will enjoy, and then I'm gonna be back to recording probably tomorrow or in the following days. I'm gonna go make some food and then I'm gonna go for a walk. I have 3 hours before we have a music session with a violinist. Masha, the violinist, is coming over. So we'll be working on production. I'm gonna make some gnocchi with bolognese sauce. It's store-bought, nothing special. But yeah, this was my recording session. Don't get me wrong, by the way, on The Last of Us, right? It's not bad. It's just, it can be so much better. So yeah, this was my recording session. Maybe you learned something new, but all in all, this is how I do things. This is my process. And yeah, I wanted to share it with you. And, you know, in the future, when I'm going to improve and things will be better and all that, yada, yada, we'll be able to look back and be like, ooh, okay, see, How does that Drake song go? Started from the bottom, now we here. Okay, later. This is my lunch, gnocchi with some sauce and Parmesan cheese, and I'm gonna watch The Last of Us, episode 1. We'll see how it goes. I'm having high expectations, seeing that it's 1 hour and 20 minutes. Hell of a long first episode, in my opinion. We'll see. So, The Last of Us episode 1 was great. I liked it very much. Very interesting filming, I have to say. Acting was good, really nice. Overall, I don't know the story from the game because I haven't played the game, but it seemed very interesting. Zombies or whatever it is, infection, plague, whatever they have. It doesn't feel like an overdone zombie apocalypse series, movie, whatever. I'm excited to watch the second episode and to watch the third one and to catch up on the fourth one that's coming out on Sunday, I think. Yeah, the violinist, Masha, didn't, she wasn't able to come over. So we went out, bought some food, and now we're gonna eat pizza and... Luca, what else? Oh, American waffles with chocolate for dinner, late dinner. Good morning. Okay, I'm on waking up people duty. Luca's still asleep. I just got out of the shower, making tea. So it's like almost 5 a.m. and I made tea and waffles. I'm making waffles. Is this like normal or am I weird? Hey, hello. I just got home. It's 10. Just got home 10:55. I just got home. If I didn't say that I just got home. On a more serious note, today was good. Nice work. I think we can be even more, let's say, organized, optimized so that the workflow is faster. But in general, I think we made a total of, I want to say 170 packages till 9:50, 9:30. So good day. And I'm starting a stream in 5 minutes. So I have to get ready real quick. Just wanted to say, let you know, a little update that I'm home. And yes, bye. Today we wanted to go to, Luca's idea was to go on snow somewhere there northern part of Slovenia to go and check out some snow and stuff, but we don't have a car. So now we're doing our weekly social gathering, Luca and I, our friends, and we're gonna talk about stocks and business and relationships and all that usual fun stuff. It's an amazing weather, very sunny. A bit windy, but it's not too cold, so it's nice. It's getting warmer and warmer every day, so we're gonna take the advantage of the sunny days. And then we are continuing our work on the music production. We worked on 2 songs. Yes. We worked on 2 songs this morning, and then we will both Rammstein, and then we'll continue probably just wrapping up this, right? Yeah, and then working on some new songs. Huh? That's the only girl that gives me love and attention. Look at her, waiting for me to come there. Look at her. Beauty. Did I say it's nice outside? Then it's not that cold. It's still kind of like warm, and that it's nice. Yeah, my hands, I can't feel my fingers. They're frozen. I'm just gonna put them in my in my armpits. And now we're working on production. Good morning. It is 4:50. We're early again this morning. Going to work at the sushi, and today we are also going to be filming and shooting for their social media. We'll be recording the preparation of the sushi. We'll be taking some pictures of finished products so that they'll be able to post on social media to get some traffic, get some more traffic going. And yeah, that's gonna be my job for today. We're going in probably 30 minutes. Have fun. Hey everyone, on my way home. Freezing cold outside, just my fingers, everything else is fine. Good day at work, I recorded some footage and stuff, but I think we'll have to do more. We had a little bit of an oopsie, a little bit of sushi making gone wrong. The rice wasn't cooked, so we were 1 hour behind, so we had to rush in, do everything quick so that we have things ready for well, the production and everything, so that it goes to the stores and it sells. So I'm going home, no stream, then I'm gonna be writing some hard-worded emails to Transavia, to the airline. They canceled my flight 2 years ago to Amsterdam, then they gave us the vouchers, and now those vouchers expired. Before it expired, I asked for a refund, and now I'm waiting for over 2 months for that refund. So I'm gonna be writing some emails to them and the bank and everything. Hopefully I get my money back. Okay, so I talked to Transavia, I talked to PayPal, I talked to everyone. We're kind of like waiting, pending case, whatever, but I strongly believe that I should get my money back. I just don't know if it's gonna be well, soon, right? It apparently went to financial department or whatever, and they're gonna do their background check or whatever checks they have to do. But I should get my money back as soon as possible. I just edited the vlog, I edited everything I had. 28 minutes plus of content, enough. It's enough, okay? It's enough. On this note, everyone that is watching, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, drop a like on the video, and I will see you on the next vlog. Bye-bye.